first-person interpretations of karma often lean toward mysticism, a cosmic ledger of moral rewards. Within Indian philosophy, however, the concept functions as a geometric grid. These systems operate through impersonal cause and effect. Divine judgment is absent. The mechanics of the universe provide the only consequence. Jainism represents the literal extreme of this ontology. It treats karma as a quantifiable physical substance governed by universal laws. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's 1956 Navayana framework presents a complete inversion. His system discards metaphysical karma in favor of sociological analysis. The choice between these definitions determines the scope of the entire philosophy. One directs the practitioner toward a spiritual exit from existence, while the other focuses on the structural transformation of society. This divergence begins with the definition of dukkha, the friction and suffering inherent to life. Traditional metaphysics views suffering as an individual debt accumulated over cycles. Escape requires moksha, total spiritual liberation achieved through detachment from the physical world. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar approached the problem as a statesman and author of India's constitution. His perspective was shaped by the immediate lived experience of caste. Ambedkar defined dukkha as a social and economic byproduct. Suffering is the observable result of systemic injustice. Locating the source of suffering in the social structure shifts the necessary response from ascetic retreat to political organization. In Jain ontology, dravya kama is a physical substance pervading the universe. These imperceptible particles forcefully bind to the soul. The soul is an inherently pure crystal, its clarity obscured by karmic pollution. Actions and intentions generate attraction, pulling dravya karma from the environment to adhere to the soul's field. This accumulation builds the karmana sharira, a substrate mediating the soul's experience of the material world. The presence of material karma triggers bhava karma, or psychic emotions. These emotions then drive the physical behaviors that attract fresh material karma. This cycle traps consciousness within the four gatis. Souls move through an hierarchy of existence, from celestial beings down to microscopic colonies called nigoda. Ultimately, the Jain universe functions as a mechanical, thermodynamic system, where every single action exacts a specific physical toll. Severity depends on laishya, the coloring of the soul. This metric measures the mental disposition behind an action. Canonical texts illustrate this through 6 travelers encountering a fruit-bearing tree. The traveler with black laishya intends to destroy the roots to reach a single fruit, causing heavy karmic binding. The white laishya traveler only gathers fallen fruit, binding the least karma. Negative emotions, or kashaya, act as catalysts. They increase the soul's vibrations, turning it into a magnet for the densest forms of karmic matter. Jain practitioners adopt a regulated monastic lifestyle to manage this. Every movement is designed to prevent the accidental harm that triggers karmic influx. Salvation relies on 2 processes: starving the soul of new karma through conduct and burning off existing karma through austerity. Ambedkar analyzed this architecture and identified a catastrophic social consequence. Linking current suffering to past life karma provides a theological foundation for the caste system. He evaluated Islam, Christianity, and Marxism, but found them wanting. They either relied on foreign origins, required faith in supernatural deities, or focused exclusively on material economics without an ethical core. His 1956 conversion introduced Navayana, the new way. Approaching Buddhism with an engineer's precision, he retained only what met the standard of modern rationality. He removed the core metaphysical axioms, discarding the permanent soul, past life karma, and rebirth. He established a horizontal, sociological model where actions produce consequences within a single shared human lifetime. Eradicating the caste system in reality required the removal of the metaphysical concepts that legitimized it in the minds of the marginalized. Removing God and the promise of a future life creates a vacuum. Without metaphysical rewards, the reason for moral behavior must be redefined. Ambedkar based his ethics on kusala karma, or the preservation of a good moral order. Morality serves the immediate, collective benefit of the community. He redefined Dhamma.
It became a moral imperative focused on compassion and justice, stripped of traditional religious ritual or the pursuit of personal nirvana.
Navayana departs from Marxist humanism by emphasizing the necessity of ethics. While Marx prioritized the material, Ambedkar argued that human cooperation relies on a systematized moral framework. The role of the bhikkhu changed accordingly. Ambedkar envisioned monks as active social workers, dedicated to the upliftment of the common people. Navayana replaces the silent ascetic with the mobilized activist. This interpretation centers morality as the foundation of religion. The goal is the ethical transformation of the world we currently inhabit. Comparing these models clarifies the divergence between traditional metaphysics and modern social philosophy. The Jain model focuses on the cosmic soul, purging physical karma through austerity. Navayana focuses on the societal body, seeking emancipation by eradicating systemic dukkha through moral action. Traditionalists often characterize Navayana as a purely political project. However, Ambedkar's framework remains a serious philosophical contribution rooted in rationalist inquiry. Evaluating Navayana based on its ethical impact aligns it with modern human rights and existentialist thought. The Navayana model demonstrates the potential for ancient concepts to be reframed as tools for structural change. Ultimately, it offers a framework for liberation that exists entirely within the bounds of the present human world.
This is Words of Wisdom. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational content.